Hey everyone, Nathan went back to the frame right here with a review of the new John Krasinski hybrid live family-friendly film, If. This stars Ryan Reynolds, Kaylee Fleming, Fiona Shaw, and John Krasinski in the live-action roles. The voice cast is so incredible, it's like the red carpet on Oscar night. But you know what? None of that matters, because not once did I think about the voice acting in this film, because my jaw was wide open this entire time. Because this movie was freaking weird. And not really in a good way. First thing I have to say, and I'm not going to spoil the movie, but the tone of this film is odd. I brought my 12-year-old and my 7-year-old and her best friend, who's also 7. The first 10 minutes of this film is a heart-wrenching family drama without any whiff of comedy or whimsy. I started sweating in my seat thinking, what did I just bring my kids to? Then things start happening as you would expect in a family movie with imaginary friends, but the tone of this movie is just off. I think some of it might be because it's from Paramount Studios, which, if you think about it, isn't the feel-good family. They're not really in the family feel-good movie game. Their releases have always been kind of outside the margins. Think Rango, Clifford, B-Movie. And many of them are in collaboration with DreamWorks or other production companies, which this is not. If feels like it's poaching ideas from other more successful Pixar storylines, specifically Monsters, Inc., Up, and definitely Studio Ghibli. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. The issue that I had with this film is that I don't think this movie knows what it wants to be. Like I said in the beginning, this movie is a very stark family drama to begin with. And when it does bring in some whimsy, I didn't find it very funny. Nor did my children. In fact, the younger kids found the idea of imaginary friends at times quite scary. And by the end of the story, once the movie is trying to, crescendo, it's bringing in this very serious tone again, trying to balance it with the lighthearted shenanigans. And it left me feeling like, please just pick a lane. By the way, the two 7-year-olds that I brought walked out of the theater both crying and depressed after watching the film. So yeah, for me, it doesn't work. I wish it did because I want others besides Disney, DreamWorks, or God forbid Illumination to be the only ones delivering content to my kids. I'm giving this 2.5 out of 5 stars.